Hello, my name is Ted, and I have absolutely nothing to sell you. But I do want to encourage you to start that YouTube channel. You clicked on this video, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, and were intrigued by this. And so I want to encourage you to start that YouTube channel. I want to tell you my story real quick. I didn't script any of this out. I didn't even make bullet points. I just want to speak from my heart. I got on YouTube. I have another channel where I do bass guitar tutorials. It's called TED Talks Bass. I've been a bass player since I was 13 years old. I've been a professional bass player for over 20 years. And but when I started that YouTube channel, it wasn't for that. YouTube was brand new, and it was around 2005 when Hurricane Katrina happened in New Orleans. I was living in California at the time. I came back home to kind of survey the damage and help my mom out. And, I'd always been into kind of documenting things. So you remember those little mini DV tapes? Brought a bunch of those, and I recorded a lot of video. And I was looking for a place online to host that. And I found YouTube really by accident. I'm so sorry I deleted that video. I re-uploaded, but the original video, got well over 1 million views. This is in the early days. So that was kind of an accident. And then one day I did, again, I'm playing bass. And so somebody asked about a particular song by Marcus Miller. If you don't know who that is, that's a really popular bass player. Anyway, I put this video up, and I can't even remember what I recorded it on, but I've kind of babied that channel, all this time, right? And there's been different seasons when I've taken it, more seriously than others. And I'm like, man, when will I go hard on this, or what else do I know? I mean, that space is really saturated or whatever, but I do it my way. And I'm saying all that to say that I know that there's something that you do that well. You don't have to know it better than anybody else, but you know it well. People ask you about it, and you can talk about it, right? Along my journey, I became a teacher. I was a general music and music technology teacher, band director for 11 years. My last year teaching, I became the tech integration coach. And so I was able to start speaking to that a little bit, but then I got discouraged, and I didn't keep that channel going, this channel that I'm posting this on. But I'm coming back to this channel because there's technology that I use all the time. There's things that people ask me all the time about this space. And so are there other places where they can go get that information? Of course there are. But also, when I think about my YouTube channel, particularly my bass channel, I think, wow, one of the reasons, maybe even subconsciously, that I have continued to post content there is because it's a reminder that I was here. I was here on this earth. I created things. I shared bits of myself with other people. On that channel, am I able to generate, some a modest income? Sure. But it's been a long time, right? It's taken some time. But here's the thing that I want to get to you, particularly, those of you who are of the middle age, is that here's the cold-blooded part about it. We're going to die one day. It's heavy. In 2019, I moved back to New Orleans to help my mom over the finish line. She was diagnosed with dementia, and if you ask me what my proudest accomplishment, I'm an only child, but the thing that I'm most proud of in my life was giving up everything, including my marriage, to come back and take care of my mother and to help her cross the finish line. I felt like she sacrificed so much for me, that it was it was the least I could do, right? But in that time, 2019, she passed away in 2021. We had COVID, all those things. Classmates have passed away. Family members have passed away. I've had bandmates. Just recently lost a dear friend who was a bandmate for many years. Same age, right? This thing don't last forever. So, I have a saying that the time is going to go by whether you do it or not. So, I think as I'm still doing my other channel, because that's my baby, I am going to start producing more content on this channel. If you would like help, I'm serious. If you want help getting your YouTube channel off the ground, get at me in the comments. I'm happy to help you. Right now I'm shooting on a DSLR a lot of times, and there's still a lot of content that I've shot on various phones over the years, and phones are just so, I use this more as a camera than I do a phone. So I just wanted to speak off the cuff and share this, and really offer. Again, I don't have anything to sell you, but leave me a comment down below. I'd be willing to share as many insights as I can into how to get your YouTube started, how to build systems for creating content without driving yourself crazy, without trying to be popular or do TikTok. If you want to do TikTok dances, that's by all means, go ahead. But hit me up in the comments below, and let's be authentic. And that's all I have to say about that. So I hope to see you in the comments, and so I could get a feel for where you are and what you want to do, and I'm happy to help. All right. I would appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button.